When the first explosion happened, we didn't really know what was going on at that point, but we knew that something had happened and that we had to leave the area pretty quickly.
I was working when my partner said, "Did you hear what happened?" And that's when I learned about the bombing.
I think my first feeling was anger.
Shocked, devastated, really.
And then to find out that one of the people killed during this tragedy happened to be one of our students.
I turned on the television. The first thing I saw was her face, and I recognized it immediately.
And I remember being really taken aback and thinking, how could this happen to somebody who hasn't even started their life?
Krystle Campbell came from a wonderful family, so she's a product of tremendous people.
She was a person who always reached out to try and help others. She was a leader that brought people together.
She was a really cool girl. She was a really down-to-earth girl.
Anytime that we saw her, she always had a smile on her face.
When the bombing happened and Krystle was killed, Dick Campbell began to reflect on the fact that, she was from Medford and he was from Medford. She was named Campbell, he was named Campbell. They both attended University of Massachusetts, Boston. All of those things resonated with him, and that's why Dick and Barbara created the Krystle Campbell Scholarship.
The younger generation of my Campbell family said, "That's a great thing that you've done with the scholarship. Let's make it better. Let's go out and organize a team to run, and we'll raise funds for the scholarship."
It started with a smaller group of just family, and it's blossomed into pulling runners from each one of the UMass campuses to represent what UMass is all about.
It's more than just accomplishing 26.2. It's about what you're running for.
The Krystle Campbell Scholarship is really to help empower women to follow the path that Krystle was on. Given her intellect and given her great personality, she would have been incredibly successful. And with it, she would have helped raise many other people along the way.
It took something very tragic and is trying to find some positive thing to come out of it.
Krystle Campbell's legacy is going to live on through this scholarship and through the people that it's going to affect in the years to come.
Running a marathon, a lot of it's mental. There were many points along the way where I kept picturing her and said, I'm doing this for Krystle, I'm doing this for that cause.
It's taking education and taking Krystle's name, and it's going to be able to pay it forward to so many other families that Krystle's legacy will live on for forever.
When you support this scholarship, you're supporting not only Krystle's memory, but you're supporting Dick Campbell's idea that we're all family and we're all in this together.
There are lots of Krystle Campbells out there. We got to find them, and we got to empower them. We got to help them reach the heights.
I'm running not only for myself, but for a higher cause. I am running to help people in the future and to remember someone who we lost far too early.